All right, so let's take a look at this heated vest that we've got here. I'm gonna do a quick unboxing and show you everything that comes in it. We'll go ahead and set it up and I'll give you my initial thoughts. So let's pull it out of here first. We've got a couple of guides. It says that it's also gonna come with the rechargeable battery, a charging case, the user manual, and the vest itself. So not too much that's gonna come with it, but this is gonna be your main component right here. This is the actual battery that's gonna power the vest. So you can see it looks essentially like a power bank. It's got a cable connector right there, which I think this is where it's going to connect to the vest. And then we've got our charging cable. So it's going to be USB to USB type C. So as long as you've got a normal USB-C block, you could easily charge it. Now this is what the vest looks like, and I went with a large, and it looks like it's going to fit me perfect. Normally, like my shirts, my jackets, pretty much everything I wear is a large. And just for a reference, I'm about 170 and I'm 5'9". So just to give you a kind of reference of what it would look like on someone my size. Now it also has a velvety inside, and I can kind of feel the coils in here, which this is really what's going to heat it up. This vest is going to be a traditional, neck collar vest like this, and it's got a zipper right down the middle. We've got a tag right here. Let's pop that off, and I'll go ahead and put it on. Let's see what it looks like on first. All right, like I said, I feel like this fits perfect. Like I said, I'm a large, and it is fitting just like pretty much anything else. So I would say it's pretty true to size. Even having it zipped up here, I like the fact that it doesn't go too high, because sometimes it just gets a little bit annoying if it's always on your chin. I feel like this has a good amount of distance. All right, now let's go ahead and we'll connect the battery pack to it, and I'll show you how that works. So on the inside here, you're gonna see that there is a zipper, and this is where you're gonna store your battery pack, and there's also gonna be the connection cable in here as well. So we're just gonna pop that piece off of the top. We're going to throw that on there just like that, and you can see that it's charged 3 out of the 4, so it's about 75% battery right now, and that's straight out of the box. We'll go ahead and zip it up, and let me throw it back on, and we'll turn it on. So the button to turn it on is up here in the front, and I like that they put the button right here. So to turn it on, you're just going to hold this down. It's going to have 3 different options. You've got red, which is going to go all the way up to 150 degrees. If we click it again, it's going to go to white, which can go all the way up to 130 degrees. And we've got our blue, which is the low setting, and that's going to go up to 122 degrees. So I'm going to give it a minute here to heat up, and I'll give you my thoughts on it. All right, so it's not a super cold day, but I've already got it on the low setting, and I feel like this is pretty warm. If you're someone who's like me who gets hot easily, you might not even need to go up all the way to the max. And I like the fact that this vest is basically open here, because when I'm wearing something hot, the first thing that is gonna get hot for me is under my armpits. So I like having that a little bit loose, and then having my torso itself actually warmed up. And especially, it's really gonna keep your neck warm as well. And you can see right here, that's what it looks like on the back, and then on the side profile, and then up here on the front. So overall, I would say this is a really comfortable fleece vest. I think this is going to be perfect for winter. It's going to be a cold winter this year, and it's just getting started. So having this is going to be great for when I'm working outside. So if you're looking for a heated vest, I think this is a great option, and I would highly recommend it.